Hello everyone, my name is Rob, I'm from Instant Gamers, and this is Halo Combat Evolved, and we're still doing Two Betrayals. That's the name of the level. If you didn't know, this is part 20, in fact, of Let's Play. And we've got the level where with Captain Keys, not after this video, I mean there's still things to be done on this level after it, like during this bit of, you know what I mean. And then we finally got the final level, the mall, which will be after that level, and then Halo Combat Evolved will be finished. And well, we'll be moving on Halo 2. I mean, do you know why I originally started doing this Let's Play of Halo Combat Evolved? Because I wanted to do all of the Halo series for the release of Halo the Master Chief Collection. When did that come out? October? Yeah, that's April now at the time of recording, so that probably means it'll be about sometime in May, maybe early June by the time this comes out. Yeah, that's sorry that I didn't intend for this to last so long, but it does, and it's an important milestone in the channel, I think, playing through the Halo games. Which leads me to believe that I might just do Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary and Halo 2 Anniversary for the Master Chief Collection, and not actually, you know, do Halo 3 and Halo 4, because let's be honest, they're just upscaled versions. They're not like, they've just been upscaled from 720 to 1080. It's not like it's been completely redone. And well, in this level you fight through, I think it's the same level as Assault on the Control Room, just reversed. I think that's, if I remember last time I looked at the Halo wiki, that's what it said. I know. I honestly have nothing really to say more. In this commentary, I mean, I can't really talk about Halo Combat Evolved anymore because I don't know if you guys have known this, but I don't think I've told you. I've never finished the first one. Never finished the first one, and there's a reason. I got up to this level, and I always just got stuck. But you know, now I'm actually making sure that I have to finish the game for the Let's Play. I'm making sure I do it. So obviously that's what's happening. I'm being attacked to the back. And in this level you shoot many Covenant and Flood. If you couldn't tell, you know, what I've been doing for the past 4 minutes of this video. And you know, there's many opportunities for death, really. In this, you die you can die pretty easily, in fact, on this level. And hell, look, there's even elites with energy swords, which you sadly can't use in Halo 1. I hate this like bit of Assault on the Control Room and this level. It's like, it takes ages. Like, you just have to be really lucky to like get across it without dying. You know what's really distracting? The arrows facing the wrong way. Because you think, oh, I'm going the wrong way. Now I know, because it's literally just the same level as Assault on the Control Room, that, you know, there's really no point them flipping them around. In fact, it wouldn't make sense. But it's still annoying and it can confuse you. And apparently that was a problem that they may. I think they fixed it in Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, although I may be getting confused with the library because apparently loads and loads of people got confused going through that level. And I used to own that on 360. In fact, I pre-ordered it. That was one of the first games I pre-ordered on 360. I mean, in the UK, pre-ordering wasn't really a big thing. I mean, the only reason you pre-ordered you didn't really pre-order games for consoles at all. You only pre-ordered the console because the game stores were always gonna, because mainly we had like, I mean, there was the small family-run ones where you probably could pre-order any game that you wanted, but mainly the big national chains, they were gonna, of which there was quite a lot. I mean, at one point there was up to 10. Oh yeah, here's a little tip for this. Just let the AI kill each other. Little tip I'm gonna give you. But yeah, there was just the national chains. They were always gonna get, because the national chains were only gonna go up in areas where there was a lot of people. They were always gonna order enough copies of the game in, and if you didn't, you could back order it. I mean, that's technically the same as pre-ordering, but not really, because it was getting a copy in after it came out, which is slightly different. And well, yeah. So you never really had to pre-order, and it only really started happening for games in about 2010. Really, here in the UK. Which I find really interesting. So, yeah, I mean, the first two games that I pre-ordered were Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary and Saints Row the Third. And well, I pre-ordered Halo 4 since then. Yeah, since then I pre-ordered Halo 4. I pre-ordered GTA 5. What? And the one which has made me stop pre-ordering games, Watch Dogs, because it was so horribly overhyped and shit. In fact, I can't remember the storyline of Watch Dogs anymore now. That's how bad it was. I've just wiped it out of my memory. I'll still own it though, because maybe if I try to sell it to a game store, I'm going to get like £3 for it. Oh yeah, here's a little tip. Let's just run straight through it. Unless you're playing the last majority, in which I can't help you. You know what I really want? I want Paul Fabry to do is a legendary solo run of all the Halo games. I think that'd be hilarious. Just Paul raging. But, you know. I digress. The problem with this level is you can run out of ammo with the shotgun pretty easily, which is a shame because you don't want that to happen. Because the shotgun, along with the plasma rifle, I think, is the best weapon to shoot blood in the face. I know it's definitely the plasma rifle is one of the best weapons in Halo 3. I'm not sure about Halo 1 or 2. And at the time of this recording, 343 have literally announced that ODST is coming in the next content. Whether that means that it'll be free for everyone or just people that played it before the cut-off date, which they originally announced when they said it was coming in like March, I think they said. Which it's a bit late, but you know, I don't mind. If it's free for everyone because it's coming in a content update, that'd be pretty cool. The flood are quite creepy, wouldn't you say? You can tell that this is a exciting conversation that I'm having when I'm just saying things that flood are creepy, aren't they? That's the amount of detail that we've gone down to here. But you know, it's difficult to talk really in a 20-minute chunk. I think this may be one of the longest levels in Halo games. It might be. And because I've never beaten this level, I actually get
let's take care of
very confused actually watching this. Because I was looking up there and I was like, how the hell am I supposed to get up there? Oh, there must be a Banshee somewhere that I can get. No. I think I really should just speed all this stuff up. But I'm not going to, because I can't edit in the middle of a video while I'm doing voiceover for it. Yay, some of the videos I edit and Chris edits, you know. Right. So I was like, oh, how can I get the Banshee? Oh, I must have to get that one from up there. And you'll see what happens for me trying to get that lit. Because I don't think you can skyjack Banshees in this game. Maybe you could online. Well, no, it wasn't online, was it? It was, you know, LAN play. It was back then. Although the PC version probably had online. But Xbox Live didn't exist, so couldn't happen here. Bungie trails still look pretty good though, even today. Oh, this game still, I mean, the graphics on the guns and like the shininess and you know, the reflectiveness doesn't hold up. Yeah, that's the thing. And I thought, oh, maybe it's only slightly damaged. No, you can't get in it, you idiot. Yeah, I am sometimes retarded. That is so destroyed, you will not be able to use it. Although it has got the flood crushed under it, which is a good thing. And then I was like, oh, maybe I have to go through these. No, that's not where you go. I actually wonder if they actually lead anywhere. But, no. And, apologies if you hear a phone ringing in the background. The joys of having a landline and UK cold calling. Even though it's work on a service which is like, no, cold calling is not allowed. Yeah. Free service provided by the government, it doesn't even work because technically you can't prosecute someone that's calling from India. They can prosecute the companies that are doing it in the UK, but technically all these companies that are trying to scam you and cold call you are not in the UK, so it's very difficult to track and prosecute them. The joys of, you know, things like that. And I decided here that I would switch to the mongoose, no, to the warhog, because it's better on snow, and that happened. Yeah. I'm just missing it driving on it. But we go up here, and interestingly, even through my headset I can't hear sound, which is, apart from when they fire guns, which is weird because when I was playing the game itself, and that crash apparently, because when I was playing the game itself I could hear howling wind. And then here is where I got really confused. Because obviously you have to get up to there, and I was thinking, oh, maybe you go in here. Which I suppose you do. But it's helpful to go in here to get, you know, health and stuff. And this did serve a purpose at one point in the assault on the control room level. If I'm saying the wrong level, please correct me in the comments. Oh yeah, and then there's this elite here, which I was like, no, get away from my vehicle. I got really confused and decided, hey, let's skip this this pulse generator that we need to get, because I thought it was honestly down here. Because, you know, when you see those lights there, you think, oh, well, pulse generator must be down there because it's guiding me there. That does make sense to someone that's never played the game before. But, you know, I'm nitpicking on game design from when is it, 2001? 14 years ago? Probably 15 years ago if you count the, like, you know, the fact that it was developed between 1999 and 2001, so maybe this level was, you know, originally made in 2000. We don't know. And I was like, oh, must press X here. No, you'll be doing that later though, Rob. I should honestly get Chris or someone to... Yeah, because shooting is going to help. Chris or Paul or Red or Feared or someone to do a commentary of this and just be like, what the hell are you doing? Not even like a two-player. Just like them to do the commentary. I feel that that would be hilarious. Like what I'm doing, but because they have no idea what I'm going to be doing, I think it'd be more hilarious. Whereas, you know, I've actually played this and know what I'm doing. I know it doesn't look like it, but I do know what's coming up because I did record it. And when I get out here, you'll notice Chief forgets to engage the parking brake, the handbrake. Yeah. You know, what hog doesn't apparently have a handbrake. Called it parking brake earlier, which is I think the American term. I don't know, I'm not American, I don't know if you can tell, I'm British. Hell, it's even in the logo. Which, speaking of which, this is technically the first video that I'm recording where I know I've put the new logo in. The other ones I originally put the old logo in and just re-rendered them. You gotta fight some hunters here as well, by the way. So yeah, this is the first one where I know I've definitely put the intro in. Even though I know that it technically is the first video that will be featured in is actually a Games of Gold one. Whatever that is, hasn't been announced yet. The joys of recording in advance due to exams. Of which I now actually have my timetable, so I actually know when the exams will be. Previously they were just a vague thing saying after Easter. They're in. There's one in May and then lots of them before June. But I found the Bungies, which are hidden, by the way. I mean, it's quite difficult to actually notice that they're there because you will forget that they're there. You may not be able to see them. If your screen's dark and then you shoot the guy up there, kill him, and you're in here finally. And that means, guess what you can do? Destroy the pulse generator. And I can see that the video is finally coming to an end. Since this level was really long, and I just ignored that fact. So yeah, I has been robbed. I don't know why I said has, but I have been robbed. I've been from the Instant Gamers. Thank you for watching. And now we got to go back to that place where we just were. Ta-ra.